Hello World of Legends viewers. Today, we invite you to the world of female ninjas, emerging from the dark corners of history, moving silently through the shadows, and storming the battlefields. Known as kunoichi, these fascinating warriors will reveal their secrets, skills, and unforgettable stories. Let's step into the captivating world of female ninjas together. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Female ninjas are known as mysterious and deadly warriors who move silently through the dark corners of history. These women, who disappear into the shadows, possess extraordinary physical and mental skills. Their tasks included espionage against enemies, gathering secret information, and executing lethal attacks when necessary. Female ninjas perfected the art of warfare while also excelling in intelligence and strategy. In Japan, female ninjas are known as kunoichi. The term kunoichi defines the identity and roles of female ninjas. The origin of the word kunoichi comes from the Japanese character ku, meaning woman. These special warriors used various techniques such as disguise, poison, and stealth to defeat their enemies. Becoming a kunoichi requires a long and challenging training process. Female ninjas received training in fighting techniques, weapon use, espionage, and stealth. Their training was designed to increase their endurance and push their physical and mental limits. Additionally, female ninjas learned psychological tactics to be effective against their enemies. Female ninjas mastered the arts of stealth and camouflage. Their greatest skills were to avoid enemy detection and move without leaving a trace while completing their missions. Using black clothing, face masks, and the cover of night, female ninjas would approach their enemies undetected and complete their tasks silently. Kunoichi are highly skilled in the use of poisons and small weapons. They used various plants and chemicals to create poisons that incapacitated their enemies. Additionally, by using small and hidden weapons, they could take their enemies by surprise. Female ninjas expertly used daggers, throwing stars, and even hairpins to surprise and neutralize their enemies. Another crucial task of kunoichi was espionage. Female ninjas used various tactics to gather information and learn the secrets of their enemies. They would infiltrate enemy lines in disguise, obtain vital information, and relay it to their masters. Thanks to their intelligence and strategic thinking, female ninjas were highly successful in espionage missions. Disguise is one of the most impressive skills of female ninjas. They would surprise their enemies and carry out their secret missions by adopting different identities. Female ninjas could blend into any environment, appearing as servants, beggars, or noblewomen, and complete their missions without attracting attention. Their ability to disguise made them virtually invisible. There are many famous female ninjas who left their mark on history. One of them is Mochizuki Chiyome, who lived during Japan's Sengoku period. Chiyome created a network of spies and skillfully gathered secrets from her enemies. Another famous female ninja is Kunoichi Hatsum from the Notori Ryu school. Hatsum played a significant role in training female ninjas and helped them develop their skills. Kunoichi hold a significant place and impact in Japanese culture. Female ninjas were not only important on the battlefield but also played a crucial role in society. Seen as symbols of courage and intelligence by the Japanese people, female ninjas frequently appear in cultural and literary works. Their stories emphasize the strength and skills of women in Japanese culture. Many legends and stories are told about female ninjas. These legends highlight their extraordinary abilities and bravery. For example, according to one legend, Mochizuki Chiyome could incapacitate her enemies with just a glance. Another legend tells of Kunoichi Hatsume's ability to become invisible in the dark of night. These legends reflect the mystical and enchanting nature of female ninjas. Today, the traces of female ninjas can still be seen. In the modern world, the legacy of female ninjas continues in areas such as martial arts and espionage training. In Japan, some martial arts schools continue to teach the techniques of female ninjas, and their influence persists in popular culture. Movies, TV series, and video games continue to introduce the fascinating world of female ninjas to modern audiences. Female ninjas often appear in popular culture. In movies, TV series, and games, female ninjas are depicted as mysterious and deadly warriors. For example, films like Ninja Assassin highlight the fighting skills and stealth of female ninjas. In the world of anime and manga, female ninjas appear as strong and independent characters. These depictions bring the legendary nature and abilities of female ninjas to modern viewers. Female ninjas are experts in combat techniques. They receive training in Japanese martial arts such as karate, judo, and aikido. These techniques allow them to make quick and effective attacks. Female ninjas also use various attack and defense techniques to incapacitate their enemies. Their combat skills demonstrate both their physical strength and strategic intelligence. Kunoichi use various weapons to neutralize their enemies. Daggers, throwing stars, shuriken, sickles, and even hairpins are among the small weapons most commonly used by female ninjas. These weapons can be easily concealed and used for sudden attacks. Female ninjas skillfully use these weapons to surprise and incapacitate their enemies. Female ninjas are equipped not only with traditional weapons but also with various hidden weapons and accessories. For example, they use accessories like poison needles, explosives, and even poisoned lipsticks to neutralize their enemies. These hidden weapons showcase the creativity and strategic thinking of female ninjas. Female ninjas overpower their enemies with quick reflexes and superior hand skills. They can react swiftly to sudden attacks and skillfully counter their enemies' moves. Hand skills provide a significant advantage in martial arts and the use of various weapons. The quick reflexes of female ninjas enhance their survival and mission completion capabilities. Female ninjas use their acrobatic abilities to overcome obstacles and gain advantages against their enemies. They use acrobatic movements to climb high walls, pass through narrow spaces, and make sudden escapes. These abilities allow them to evade detection and move without leaving a trace. Acrobatics showcase the physical superiority and agility of female ninjas. Female ninjas move in harmony with nature. They listen to the sounds of nature and use every detail in their surroundings to conceal themselves. Natural elements like the sound of the wind, the rustling of leaves, and the flow of water help them confuse their enemies and lose their trail. Harmony with nature highlights the strategic intelligence and environmental awareness of female ninjas. Female ninjas enhance their mental strength and achieve inner balance through meditation. Meditation calms their minds and improves their focus. Mental strength increases the strategic thinking and quick decision-making abilities of female ninjas. Meditation helps them cope with stress and maintain their composure in difficult situations. Female ninjas excel in disguise and deception. They adopt different identities to surprise their enemies and carry out their secret missions. Their ability to disguise allows them to infiltrate enemy lines and obtain critical information. Deception and disguise showcase the strategic intelligence and creativity of female ninjas. Female ninjas enhance their sensory perception and intuition to detect enemies and avoid dangers. They sharpen their senses of sight, hearing, and touch to perceive even the smallest details. Their intuition allows them to sense dangers in advance and react swiftly. Sensory perception and intuition enhance the survival and mission completion abilities of female ninjas. Female ninjas specialize in information gathering and intelligence. They use various methods to learn the secrets of their enemies and obtain strategic information. They infiltrate enemy lines in disguise and collect vital information. Information gathering and intelligence showcase the strategic intelligence and stealth skills of female ninjas. Female ninjas excel in manipulation and psychological tactics. They manipulate their enemies to obtain the desired information and strike at their weak points. By using psychological tactics, they confuse their enemies' minds and force them to make mistakes. Manipulation and psychological tactics highlight the strategic intelligence and mastery of mind games of female ninjas. Female ninjas stand out with their intelligence and strategic thinking abilities. While planning their missions, they consider every detail and determine the best strategy. They analyze their enemies and use their weak points to their advantage. Intelligence and strategic thinking are among the most crucial factors behind the success of female ninjas. The legacy of female ninjas continues to live on today. In the modern world, the skills and strategic intelligence of female ninjas continue to be taught in fields such as martial arts and espionage training. Their stories are reflected in popular culture as strong and independent female characters. The legacy of female ninjas continues to live on as a symbol of courage, intelligence, and strategic thinking. Today, we took a brief journey into the mysterious world of female ninjas. The stories and skills of these impressive warriors are truly fascinating, aren't they? If you enjoyed our video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more legendary stories. Share your comments and opinions with us. Let us know what you'd like to see in our next video. See you in the next adventure. Goodbye.